Right, welcome to my live playthrough of Dark Cloud. Never thought I'd say that. This was one of my favorite games on the PS2. I believe it came out all the way back in like 2001 or something, so it was like a long time ago now. No, not continue. Hadn't started playing yet. Check out the options real quick. Yes, I'm playing this on the PS4 instead of, so it's been upscaled to 1080p. Though it doesn't look like. Oh wait, hang on a second. Doesn't seem to work. Right, so you can't adjust the screen option to make it full screen. So I think these ones have just basically been just upscaled to 1080p. They're not like HD re-releases or anything like that, so it's still the original graphics and stuff. Just sharpened up a bit. Anyway, yeah, so this game came out in 2001, like I said, and made by Level 5, who's the same team that did games like Ni no Kuni and the Professor Layton games. Anyway, without further ado, I'll start. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. World with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not the story is true, or whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only. Let me tell you the story the ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Insert character name here. I'm just gonna leave it as the default, which is Toan. Or Tone, or how do you say it? I'm pronouncing it as Toan. And gather quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That shouldn't solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. So, when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Eerie genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now it's finally mine. "400 years ago, the genie of darkness appeared in the east. With its power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands?" You'll see. So, now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. What, this is Dark Genie's bar? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. Genie, this is it? Yeah, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. That's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have something to eat. Find food. Got you. Huh? Stop it! Help! Meanwhile, on the other side of the world... where people run incredibly slowly. Hi, how are you today? Come on, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Come on, it's already started. Come on, let's go. You just said that. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I've got to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Come on, hurry up. Cannot do women's voices. Look at the insects scram about. Start there. Come on! And roll credits. That was a quick game. Just kidding. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey! I am the Fairy King, the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revealed the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that anyone could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must have been men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. Bad thing is that it has some type of magical powers as our spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. young man. I see you have a strong will to withstand evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against this darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprised? It's called Atmalia. Yeah. Atmalia. It is a stone with magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty village lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the village and people by sealing them in spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around with tremendous power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything has been destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what's happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla using the Atmalia and bring them back. And you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Twan, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and voices of the earth. They are calling for your help. Twan, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to differing darkness. Look for them. Now, Twan, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. Who'll show you where to go next. Welcome to the world of Dark Cloud. Ah, Twan, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Twan? I feel so helpless. The mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is get help from the guardian of Nulon village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Gwen. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is a cave outside, towards your right, on the side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. I put things in your bag you might need. Don't get carried away. If you get into trouble in there, come back here. I'll give you more supplies. Good luck. This might be good one. Don't mind, I'll just raid your house. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't remember where everything is, so... Do a fair bit of exploration in that. I think a PS2 game, it looks pretty good on the PS4. It still has very textures, of course, but it looks a lot better than what it did. It's just annoying how you can't get widescreen. Into the cave we go. It's got 8 of those atlas things scattered around those levels. It's for real this time, Joanne. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer the wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. This is your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. The Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest, will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monster to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But beware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connection won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use an item escape powder to get on your own. The Milan village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at a new level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will not disappear. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their WHP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing it, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have, so it will never disappear. But all new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and then disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I've protected and sealed the fragments of this world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla into the Atomalia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you'll be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's all for the lecture for today. Now, Tuan, show me your true ability on this quest. Quite sure why I can't enchant all the weapons I get, but whatever. Okay. Ah! Okay. To refamiliarize myself with the controls. Can't remember if we can lock onto it. There we go. Aha. Macho's house acquired. So it's the first settler. One down, 7 to go. Ow. No health. Let's wake up. Go. You just have to like eat and drink in this one. Let's see it going there. As far as I know, I've never played another game where you actually get thirsty. The food just basically restores your health, but I guess I have to drink. Just really wish there was a sprint button. Another key. Ah, there we go. Got the quest. Macho. Do I have any antidote? I do. Onward! Kinda low health. It's acquired. That's how much chest you got there. Hi! Is everybody happy? Okay, look. Yeah. Present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. Let's go to the big box. sucks! It's got a lot more attack than them. Slower speed now. There. And die soon. Just force it. That treasure key. Aha! Another sword. Beast Lord. Better try to get water out of this when I start losing health. There we go. What was that other sword I got? Attack of 8. I'll stick with the sex for now. I can use that tram oil to use these to go to other areas, but I think I'll skip it for now because my health's low. There's normally you can get rare stuff in there, but the only downside to it is that the enemies are normally tougher as well. So since I've got low health, I don't want to risk it just yet. At least not till I've got my supplies. First floor complete! Haha! Temporarily leave and restock. Walking in place. Still looking in place. Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand. The power of the Atmalia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atmalia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as one who's granted the power of that Malia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Finally stop walking. Oh yes.
If you ever forget the things I told you, use this.
Manual acquired.
It's a guide for using the Atmalia and other items. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it carefully. Oh, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long.
He's got this like stunned look on his face. Whee! Okay, start rebuilding. Let's see. That's about all I can do for now. It's always good to check out the places you rebuild because you find items like that.
Dusk.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's got like a day-night cycle in this game. About that.
Ah, Tuan, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day.
I don't know what voice to use for him.
Some supplies from the chief.
Oh, there, rather.
Our only hope is.
Oh, wait, I'm wrong place. Oh, okay. So we skip through that part. Some bread at least. I'm sure you can get supplies from him, but I can't remember how. This looks to be no easy task. I've some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay? How was Divine Beast Cave? You ran into some monsters, right? What happened to it, I wonder? Well, that's essentially Dark Cloud, the basics at least. I'll be finishing this first part here because it's been going for a while now. I'll be continuing to play it though, so join me there.
you there?